Fuchs in the house. How's everybody doing? Doing another video and cleaning up my old videos. Do another review, but I got some other things to go over, and yeah, why not? First, happy birthday to my dad. His birthday was yesterday, and doing okay. I had my mom keeps getting a birthday cake that's huge for the amount of people. It's like, yeah, you more or less eat enough cake that you're done with cake for a while. So it's kind of funny. All right, let's see here. Is my boss for Valentine's Day kind of threw together something here for me, and she knows that I cook, and so Fuchs in the kitchen is going to get a little upgrade with hot pads. So wanted to share that with me. But yeah, very nice of her to do this, and I didn't even look at what she all gave me, but she, she does a good job. So, um, no Puerto Rican theme here, and chocolates, little snacks. So thank you for that. I give a shout out to her. Very nice of her to do that. But yeah, upgrading Fuchs in the kitchen. So that's gonna get taken care of. Deals. If you're looking for pillowcases, I was at that point when it's like, yeah, you gotta start replacing some things, dude. And so I went to Marsh. I was not I did not know recently pillowcase prices, and Marshalls has Hampton Luxury. I don't know if they all do at this time, but $5.99 for a 500 thread count. And so I got a couple of those, decent price, I thought. Um, and then uh, Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, they're getting rid of their Valentine's chocolate. So 4 pieces of chocolate for 31 cents. They also had their $5 boxes. I think they're a buck 25. But I ended up buying these. My parents, they like chocolate, so I gave them some and I got a couple for myself. But for 31 cents, 4 pieces of chocolate. Can't go wrong. And then I haven't had this from Aldi's, the peanut butter cream filled cookies, and they're decent from Benton. So those are my things to add on in regards to talk. And let's talk movies, and then I'll show you. I got my slow cooker going. I got oh, it's devastating news for me. Go to Festival Foods, and guys like, yeah, can I help you? It's like, no, I'm just waiting until you guys bring out the Hungarian sausage. He goes, yeah, just to let you know, we're not doing it this year. They stopped. I guess corporate's not giving them certain spices. And this one other guy, he kind of jumped in. He's like, "Yeah, this is gonna affect like their chicken wings or whatever." And it was like, wow. So it was kind of a downer for me. I felt bad because it's like they had a decent Hungarian sausage, and I was able to pick and save at it for a while. They stopped now. Festival Foods, and it's like they made them just right. And so yeah, I'm gonna have to go on an adventure on who I'm getting Hungarian sausage from. Starting to become a thing of the past, kind of disappointing. It's good sausage. I kind of wish more people got to experience it, but now that it's kind of going away, people just don't have that opportunity. And so yeah, that was my buzzkill. Um, I was going to say, for my Festival Foods has a pork loin $2 a pound. So I was like, I'm gonna fire up the slow cooker. So I go over there, grab this. I bought a 4 pound, over 4 pounds of pork loin. So I'm gonna have leftovers. My parents are getting some. I've like, wow. So I'll show you that going on. I had it since noon. I put it in, and we're at about 3:30. So those um, uh, yeah, I was like, for $2 a pound, I can fire up a pork loin, and I'm kind of liking that I'm using my slow cooker. For a while there, I kind of put it on the back burner. And it's like, dude, you haven't done anything in the slow cooker. So lately I have. And if you can find some affordable meat, why not go for it? Okay, this is 2020 video I did, and it didn't get many views, but it had a bunch of movies on it. So see if I can knock this down and get this video. We're at 5 minutes. I'm hoping 12 minutes is the goal. Um, First movie was The Untouchables, 1987. Kevin Costner, Sean Connery. I recommend this movie. You can't go wrong with it. The conversations, one-liners, it goes, it works. Action, good story. Next movie, The Wolfman, 2010, Anthony Hopkins. So if you're looking for an updated version of Wolfman, it is a decent movie. It does have a little horror aspect to it, so recommend that. Then another Anthony Hopkins movie I had on this. This kind of goes away, but it goes the opposite way. Is World's Fastest Indian, 2005. This deals with a man from New Zealand, and this is a true story. Takes his Indian motorcycle from New Zealand to the Utah salt flats to break the speed record. And this occurred in 1967. So if you're looking for something that it's a good movie. I may watch that again tonight because I was thinking of something to watch, and it's like, you know what, I've seen it, but I wouldn't mind watching it again. Next one, Suspect Zero, Ben Kingsley, 2004. If you got the DVD of this, it's pretty interesting. Dealing with an FBI agent trying to solve a serial killer and a former FBI agent that's a psychic. And at the movie has extras, and the DVD has it where back in the Cold War, Russia and the U.S. had psychic telekinesis programs going on, and it was kind of interesting. The movie's good, but I don't do the extras that often, and that one surprised me. I was like, wow, this is a little interesting. Um, so if you ever you have the DVD, it's got a little something worth watching. Next movie, Your Move, 2017. This is kind of the lowest on it. If you're looking just for an action movie, Luke Goss his former wife and daughter are kidnapped, and so he has to go hunting for them. So that kind of happens there. I think out of this would be the low movie for out of watching wise. But if you're looking for just that action movie, it's there. Next movie, 2008, Ghost Town with Ricky Gervais. Uh, Comedy, a dentist, something happens to him, and he's able to see and talk with dead people, and it's a decent story. If you're looking for a little comedy drama, it's there. Next one, Afghan Luke, 2011. Canadian journalist has to go back to Afghanistan to back up his story. Um, and the thing is, I don't remember this one. I looked at the preview and I kind of remembered a little bit. It's almost one of those that I have to watch this one again just to make sure about it. And then my last one, Oxford Murders with Elijah Woods. A math student. He's a math student that goes to Oxford, and there's a murder, and they kind of use math to kind of see about solving the murder. Um, Elijah Woods in this movie kind of surprised me. I mean, from his roles earlier in his career, but decent movie. So those are all the movies that I did in this one video, which kind of threw me when I saw it. But it didn't get many views, and with the movies that were in it, I thought, why not? And we'll do that. And I'm close, so we're gonna see if we can do this. Is probably make a mess on this. Take a look at the slow cooker and my pork loin, and go from there. See what happens here. Okay. smells good right now. I mean, it let it go for a couple hours. Is I didn't want to put the carrots and potatoes in right away because then they just turn to mush if you leave them in there too long. And let's see if we get this here. So this is what I got going on right now, and I am bad with a camera here. Okay, there we go. Is I put this in at noon. Like I say, we're at 3:30. I'm looking at 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'd roll out. So, but I started off at a high for the first hour, and then I brought it to low for slow cooking wise, just because of the size. Oh, and I went with the marinade herb and garlic is what I got going on for flavor. So, hope everybody enjoys. I appreciate everybody that watches the video. Try to do something different and try to have some fun with it. Sometimes they ain't the greatest, and I know that I don't have the studio or anything like that, but I get a kick out of it. Something to do. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. And hey, I got a few seconds. What else is going on? Weather-wise, we had a crazy Friday night. Winter-wise, it was cold, and now it's starting to warm up again. So, but back to winter a little bit, and that's what we got going on. Thanks again. Have a good one. Enjoy.